Meet Henry. Not at all tired, but already put to bed, little Henry spies around the room. Good night, Henry, the parents say while closing the door. As both of them are looking forward to a good night's sleep, Henry has the opposite in mind. But first, they have to get out of their blankie. The colourful ball caught Henry's eye. A closer inspection couldn't hurt. Playing ball is the most fun being the ball. One could think you'd get nauseous while rolling around. Not Henry, though. Oh, what's that? Henry knows how that game works. To Henry, every shape holds its own beauty. This one goes into the square hole. All done. No doubt, Henry is very clever. Piece by piece, the picture starts to grow. High up from the ceiling hangs a mobile. Spinning around. Whoops! When Henry concentrates really hard, they can see which objects are possessable around them. What great focus can achieve! Can Henry jump to every arm? Quite the acrobat! The key to building a tower is a solid foundation. Block by block, it takes time to achieve greatness. Once, Henry built a tower that reached the ceiling. That high up, they realize they are afraid of heights. Like every child, Henry loves to scribble on everything. masterpiece. Hammer time. Henry's parents bought this toy second-hand. Score! Oh no! The baby phone was set up by Henry's parents to prevent nighttime adventures. Henry has to be really careful. Finally, playtime without unwanted listens. What the image depicts, only at the end will know. What a lovely sound! Each note is so bright and lively. Henry's parents put up a fence to keep Henry's curiosity at bay. But no fence is strong enough to hold back Henry's longing for adventure. Henry never went further by themselves. Exploring this forbidden land is certainly exciting. Some pots and vases. Beautiful to look at, but they also make great sounds. These are good for cooking and drumming. So many different shapes, volumes, and materials. The little musician inside of Henry is curious how all of these sound. A nice melody. Maybe it would sound even better in a different key. Ooh, those would be great for making a tower on the carpet. The pot is still moist, and so is the soil. Henry has an idea. There once was someone with half a head. They craved the smell of fresh bread. Bald with no wig, but a nose quite big, their nostrils were widely spread. Hello, I'm a book. Read me and gain maximum knowledge. Hello. I have a head and a tail, but no body. What am I? Ruby lifted her snout. A delicious smell caught her attention. It was early, so early that the sun itself was not fully awake, and only just peeking over the forest. The dew on Ruby's dark red fur glistened for a moment. Driven by curiosity, the young fox followed her nose. Every piece finds its place with ease. Albert and I entered a time machine. Moments passed, and we exited once more, finding ourselves in the same location. Only half an hour had passed, which was the exact time we had spent inside the machine. Puzzled, I glanced at Albert. We traveled to the future, but in real time, I questioned. Albert nodded and replied, "This is the worst time machine ever." Well done. Oh yeah, more stacking tools. Let's make an even higher tower with those. Carefully, she folded the red piece of paper, the last crane she intended to create that day. Suddenly, all the cranes began to flap their wings and soar high into the air. How is this possible? She wondered, while all the paper birds in different colors fluttered around her head. Tammy placed her ear against the rough bark of the old tree and heard a gentle whisper. "A long time ago, I was a tiny seed," the tree said, "and the world around me was full of wonders." This jar certainly looks fragile. Just the one. Or if Henry really wants to ruin their appetite, no one will stop them. I think this is called business casual. Wow! Almost as high as the Eiffel Tower. Oh, more drawing tools? Let's bring some color into the living room. These crayons are for drawing on the face. This is the biggest hat Henry could find, but they wouldn't mind if it were a little bigger. Surely, Henry's parents can appreciate this piece of art. A calendar? Henry is curious to check it out. Time passes faster than one thinks, especially while playing, exploring, and learning. It's true, time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana. Days, weeks, and months flew by. Look at how Henry grew. Luckily, we are just in time for Henry's 3rd birthday. Henry's parents prepared a birthday party in the kitchen. Henry shouldn't peek just yet, but the temptation is strong. If Henry helps put everything for the party on the table, the celebrations could start sooner. Henry's favorite cake, extra chocolate with strawberries. Great start. Let's keep setting up the table. Henry can't remember their first birthday, but they are sure it happened. Last year, Henry struggled to blow out 2 candles at once. The cake is ready. It would be polite to wait for all the guests to light the candles. Dear Henry, we wish you nothing but the best. Keep your curiosity and playfulness and stay true to yourself. XOXO, Mum and Dad. This one feels heavy. Henry can't wait to open. Already opening presents? What bold curiosity. Oh, nice! Another puzzle piece. At this point, helping isn't an option anymore. Let's celebrate! This one is from Uncle Lester. He thinks he's funny. It's the animal book Henry wanted. Only one more. The candles are ready. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Careful. Henry's parents don't know that Henry sneaked in. Better not disturb them. That wasn't it. Wait. It sounds like Henry's parents are coming. Oh, they will be so mad. Quick! Henry should hide in their room. How the time has passed. One moment Henry is hiding from their parents, covered in chocolate cake, and the next they're just about to start school. Only a couple of hours before bedtime. Henry has to use the time wisely. What are they going to do first? Henry's first plant, a cute little cactus. They want to take good care of it. Henry begged their parents for a whole year until they finally got them the game block. The fairy lights help Henry to sleep because they chase away the spooky shadows. They pulled him on board. He looked like a wet dog while he gasped for air. Finally, he raised his head. Saida herself, the queen of the pirates, stood there, smiling from ear to ear. She grabbed his arm and helped him to his feet. "Welcome on board," she said. Before going to bed, Henry should pack their bag for the first day of school tomorrow. Red fire trucks are much faster than yellow or even blue ones because the color gives an extra boost. They also look cooler. Henry is a bit too old for this book. "No, they belong to me," said the fish with the rainbow scales. "And they will always be mine. They make me who I am, and you can't have them." With anger, he swam away. It's getting late, and Henry should pack their school bag before going to bed. All the other dinos were already asleep. Only Devin was wide awake, with eyes fixed on the sky, contemplating the mysteries of the universe. A shooting star passed by. Devin closed their eyes and made a wish. Maybe they were right, and something bigger was at play, he thought, pondering the mysterious forces that defied the limits of what is so fondly called reality. No one at the Miskatonic University seemed to possess any answers to these enigmatic questions. Henry is actually not allowed to play this game. It's a new high school. Well prepared, Henry's very excited for their first day at school tomorrow and ready to go to bed. Henry wonders what adventures school will bring while they doze off into dreamland. Another school day for Henry. Class is almost starting. Henry's not really a propeller head. Maybe Henry will become a pro athlete. This is Henry's locker. They had to hide the scissors after. That's a long story. Henry missed the bell. They should hurry to the classroom now. Henry's friend, Quinn, likes drawing. Dislikes maths. Dream job, artist. Quinn's locker. Henry knew they stole a puzzle piece. Funny, usually this one is locked.
Hello, I'm a book. Read me and gain maximum knowledge.
Henry's teacher sighs as Henry enters the room, late once more. Take a seat, Henry's teacher says, annoyance in her voice. In the front row, the teacher will see everything. Henry better behave. Henry isn't particularly fond of math. These exercises can be quite difficult. Good thing Henry packed a pen in their school bag. Completed exercises go onto the card at the front. The exercises will keep coming until the end of class. Henry got the hang of this mouth thing by now. Is there something fun to do? What toys are currently in the box of confiscated items? Maybe Henry could use the power of math exercises to reach the toy box. Henry can feel all the bad grades this pen has written. Stolen fruit tastes the sweetest. There is a strange map called Middle Earth and a note that says, "The Shire, possible retirement option?" Learning Swiss German is a lot of fun and not as difficult as people think. One of the most important words is Küchenkästchen, meaning small kitchen cupboard or wall cupboard. Animal Barnyard 2, Anthropomorphic Cockadoodle-Doo. Sadly, this novella has no sounds because it is censored. Rauschenberg introduced the white paintings in 1951. The entirely white and empty canvases were a statement against abstract expressionism, which dominated the era. 10 years later, the minimalist movement emerged, focusing on the extreme simplification of content. The first webcam, known as the Trojan Room coffee pot camera, was set up at the University of Cambridge in 1991 to monitor a coffee pot so the researchers could see if it was full or empty without leaving their desks. Henry wonders how fast the Earth spins. Dolphins have evolved a sleep pattern called unihemispheric slow-wave sleep. Only one hemisphere of their brain sleeps at a time, while the other remains awake and alert to control swimming and breathing. There is a note with the teacher's handwriting. Just stay calm, massage your ears and say, "Woo-saw." They can only anger you if you allow them. That will heat things up. It's a bit smelly in here. Some fresh air would be nice. Leafcutter ants live in symbiosis with a fungus which they cultivate in their nests, in massive chambers using leaf material. The fungus serves as the main food source for the ants. comes close, very close, as the flower opens. Their bodies know a special dance, one of trust, of closeness and care. From that dance, a tiny spark begins, a seed, silent and hidden, yet full of promise. There are some clouds in the sky. A delivery truck just stopped in front of the cafeteria. The only muscles that work independently of the skeleton are the 8 muscles that comprise the tongue. These muscles are essentials for functions such as swallowing, talking, eating, and tasting. Remarkably, these muscles never seem to tire. A delivery truck just stopped in front of the cafe. The janitor is removing a wasp nest. The janitor is removing a wasp nest. A delivery truck just stopped in front of the cafeteria. There are some clouds in the sky.